Shanghai has been closed for 2 months. Shanghai has international city. It's famous for majesty and credibility and ruling stability of the air are all key. I interviewed two residents of Shanghai. It's the main aim to hope is that early they stranger to in in economic is it's been 2 years since the president and health officer in China made the economic regarding the novel COVID-19 outbreak. People will be required their assistance for each other. It will have the uh, to contain regulate also a lot at that time.
So Shanghai people have suffered. We have seen the closure of our entire industry. We were not even able to remain open logistics because of shutdown. I'm hopeful that we will arise again to a better place than we were before.
COVID-19 has had important influence on employment industry economy of China during the last 2 years, varying from recording loss to the first signal of economic recovery. This effect is set for the country.
Business has seriously stalled. We have been in lockdown for so long that we no longer get any customers even calling in to order food from home. The private sector, public players, and everybody has to chip in to enable a full economic recovery. We are all affected, especially our hospitality sector. If this business do not cover, soon we will have an economic crisis.
As an employee in the local business setup, I can assure you that 2020 and part of 2012 was only the beginning of the immense business loss. So far, 2022 has been the worst year for Shanghai business. We are still paying for consequences of a shutdown economy. Right now, we are slowly recovering, and we can see no hope.
Shanghai business will be focused close the door within the few months in the direct consequence of the shutdown and the other factors. These factors are expected to contribute to the demise of the Shanghai.
The economy has been struck by the most severe blow seen in over centuries worth of years. Since the full force of the pandemic has now been felt, the hotel industry where I work has suffered greatly. Despite this, new challenges continue to surface, such as the lackluster demand in service as people are still afraid of shared spaces.
I was lucky to be employed right before the pandemic hit. However, I had to take pay cuts so many times that I worry I will not be able to afford to pay my utility bills. I support the movement by the community to rally against the measure. As a direct consequence of the government measures, we are unable to quickly recognize and go on with our activities. A cradle of personal responsibility has replaced the public health mandates that they were previously enforced by government and punitive regulation. It's up to each individual to assess and manage the danger that they pose to themselves. The most defenseless individuals have no choice but to go against the federal in order to protect themselves from the threat of a discontinued survival.
Yeah, in my opinion, there is still an acceptable level of danger. It gives me some hope to see the rest of the world get on their lives as we emerge from a pandemic that was the worst in the recent years. I hope the punishing laws that are in place will be lifted and allow people to conduct their business with caution, even with the need to seek the survival of individuals, the current situation will lead to an economic catastrophe.
Business are shut down and there is hope on the why where they begin repenting to begin a regular operation after of uh,
好，now Shanghai, China.